start Raw. Go to live stream. Duh. If the stream would load, I'd know if it was working or not. Okay, there. Raw, everything is up to par. I don't care if you're syncing the goddamn data, I just need everything to work. Okay. Okay, that's an interesting... Okay, and we're about to start off Monday Night Raw. But who could be coming out first for the first match? Will it be a match? Will it be a promo? I don't know. But what I do know is it took me fucking forever to get all of my whatchamacallits. It took me forever to get all the custom stuff done and everything. Time to let go. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. All the custom attires and then setting up the teams with team names and everything, and I still don't even have all the team names done. Because there's 2 more teams that I just don't know. Like, I can't think of a single goddamn thing for them to, you know, be. But we are about to get into our first segment of the night. After the fucking loading screen is done being a little bitch. Because everyone, a lot of the people are going to have custom attires. Because with the randomizer, it split up some tag teams, and some of them, their attires don't specifically have anything to do with them being on a team, but anyway, let's get into the first match of Monday Night Raw. And out first, he shocks the system.
Like
which member of the former Undisputed? It is Adam Cole, baby. Okay. Well, whoever his opponent is tonight, we have this is the first qualifying match for the Raw Money in the Bank ladder match, because 2 in-game weeks, and that's just how it all defaults, which is unfortunate. But we are starting out with Adam Cole, baby. But out next, his opponent. There's no music. It is Cesaro.
Weighing in at 200.
Looks like he's trying to come out on a mean streak, it seems. Versus Adam Cole. Whoever wins this match is the first man in the Raw.
And then there's Adam Cole, a man who always has a plan A, a plan B. He's got everything all the way up to plan C. You will not find a more prepared
we're starting off with
superstar.
Adam Cole just
You won't find a more conniving
Cesaro's
superstar
ass.
either.
But as this match goes on, I'd like to talk about like some of the things that I am excited for 2020. Who I think, Cesaro taking back in charge and just deadlifting Adam Cole over his head.
Chin-breaking uppercut.
Massive uppercut. But as this match rolls on, I'd just like to talk about some of the best things that happened in the past year in wrestling. Like, fucking Adam Cole, in my opinion, is definitely the
What's he
wrestler
got in
of
mind?
the goddamn year.
Look at that power, Byron.
Because he
Man,
just...
that is just careless intent.
He's just insane, man. He nearly killed himself. So he fought
That will get your attention.
Daniel Bryan
Dismantling moves from the Swiss Cyborg.
SmackDown.
Not sure where he gets that energy, but he's looking good right now.
Daniel
I
Bryan on
don't
the
know what he has
SmackDown
planned
before
out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's
Takeover.
count.
Then he fought in the
so great right now.
War Games
It's
match.
nothing he hasn't
And
been
then
through before.
he fought
Deconstructing the knee
Pete Dunne at Survivor Series. And I was not expecting NXT to win, and if this ends in a count out, neither man gets into the match. If he takes a count out win, good for him. But if it's a double count out,
Bringing it back into the ring.
back into the ring at a count of 6. Good. I'm just tired of all the count outs. But yeah, NXT winning at Survivor Series. Keith Lee nearly winning the men's Survivor Series match, and then at the end, like, he nearly took out Seth and Roman, which would have been a great moment.
Can be
Just
a little much to
fucking
take, especially at times like this.
Keith Lee. But he took out Seth, who started off the year hot. Then Seth became a shitty person on Twitter as Adam Cole takes back everything on Raw right now against Cesaro.
Whoa,
They have relatively similar healths, though, so it could go either way.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
But,
it is just incredible. It's electric in this arena
he started
tonight.
off the year really great. This being, sunset flip powerbomb from the middle rope.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment
Cesaro
here.
is taking back control of this match. All he needs to hit is like the Gauss neutralizer, that big ass uppercut.
Making it look easy.
But yeah, Seth, he started off the year really hot because
What an
he
offensive show by Cesaro.
beat Lesnar, and I'm pretty sure no one was mad that he won by punching him in the dick like 5
got him
times.
up.
But
Boom! Spikes him down.
then Spike DDT. Ooh. The face. But yeah. Then they put him in a storyline with his real life girlfriend / fiance Becky
Shot to the
Lynch.
patella.
And that is not great. Ooh.
And
Brainbuster to the knee. 1,
It's going to take
2.
more than that.
Last shot, by the way. And then before he turned heel, and the last shot to Cesaro. Get him away from the ropes. Oh, this is bold.
This right here is
1,
exactly what Adam
2,
Cole
3. Adam Cole wins the first match of the series.
The future's
But
gonna
yeah,
look.
it was frustrating, everything that
Tonight
happened
was
with
not a night Cesaro wants
Seth.
to remember.
And I will continue as we go into the,
Man, this was
unless there's a
great.
post-match assault.
Here is your winner, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole,
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Well,
Gentlemen, we
first
now might be
victory of
living
the
in
season.
Undisputed
It is
era.
Adam Cole, baby. As we go into our next segment. But, yeah. Everything that happened with Seth was very frustrating, and I think everyone could agree. Even though the one thing that I think is not nearly as frustrating as everyone thought it was Seth winning at Hell in a Cell. While, yes, it would have been great to have The Fiend win his first, mainstream match or whatever. It was great, in my opinion. Adam Cole. But yeah, he still wasn't a great character as we head into this next match.
My colleagues may have
out
harsh
first.
opinions about
Oh, there's no
Elias'
entrances. We're
physical
going straight
talent,
into the
but I see
match.
Elias is a man who's
It is
just
Elias,
born to run all over
the
WWE.
Intercontinental, no shit,
This is
no,
one this
the
Kansas
United
crowd
States
came to see,
champion
guys.
versus Noam
Here
Dar.
we go.
After this match, I have to
Oh,
see if
what a
any
knee lift.
other entrances are turned off because I'd rather see them all. But Elias is
Look
the
at this.
United States champion, and Noam Dar is actually his rival at the moment. Another thing that the
Fast reflexes.
randomizer chose, and I'm kind of here for it, because if Noam Dar wins, Noam Dar is very underrated. But as he reverses the knee
He's
to the
one step
head,
ahead there. Great
and
technical
now
know-how
he
on
has
display.
Elias blocked up so he can do as much damage as he wants in these next like 15 seconds.
Now watch this.
Northern Lights.
Northern Light suplex. Anyway,
Stomping
back to the whole
down.
Seth Rollins thing. Everything that happened between him and
Now momentum is in the corner of Noam
literally
Dar.
everyone was
Yeah,
terrible.
let's hope he can keep
But
this kind of
him
effort
and
going.
Corbin, I did not like that. And then him and who was after Corbin?
Powerful contact by Elias.
I think it was just straight to the Fiend after Corbin. But yeah, Seth
Taking on
started
some
to
offense, but he expected as
flounder,
much.
and it wasn't that great as a
He's in
person,
big trouble.
whether it be on Twitter or as a character. Just
Powerbomb.
no one could stand him, and then they turned him heel, and now he's like
Soaring
one of my
European
favorite things in
uppercut.
the company. Definitely my favorite thing on Raw.
Just
Him
sending
and
a
AOP,
message there.
them attacking Samoa.
Drop kick right to the knee. Right on
It's
the
some
patella.
exciting shit, man. And speaking of people who have had an interesting 2019, Elias, he was actually getting
What are we gonna
pushed
see
heavily
here?
with Shane
Hung up
McMahon.
on the
Ooh, neck
second
breaker through the
rope.
ropes.
Breaker.
But Elias had an interesting 2019. He started off with a massive push as he starts to fight back with Noam Dar. But he started off with a massive push with Shane McMahon and fucking Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre, and literally anyone else who was part of that whole storyline. And it sucked that he became the 24/7 champion rather than, I don't know, the IC champion. That would have been great. Ooh, reverse
back in.
suplex from
Noam
Noam
Dar
Dar.
gets out of the way quickly.
But he gets punched right back to the ropes.
Bang right in the face.
Noam Dar beats the champion. He
Oh,
gets a
right to
title
the
shot
throat.
at Money in the Bank. But yeah.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. He's absorbing some tough hits now. Look at this. Oh, what a splash.
But
Looks like he's got it
who
applied
else had a really good
perfectly.
year other than
Fighting for
fucking
survival.
Keith Lee is
How did he
a
do that?
fucking
I don't know,
gem.
Michael, but good
Ooh,
thing.
as
I
Noam
don't
Dar
think he could've
escapes that
taken much more
submission,
of
will
that.
he capitalize?
Not looking good,
Nope,
guys.
he gets whipped right into a corner. But Keith Lee has had an amazing year, and I hope next year, if he doesn't become NXT champion, he gets called up and immediately, like,
right across
what would be
the
great
top
is
rope. That'll
he
grind the
wins at the
features right off
Rumble
your face.
as Noam Dar takes back his lead, but gets caught from his insecurity.
Elias
He is
able
not
to
having a
avoid
good night
damage.
tonight. But yeah, it's just insane.
Noam Dar gets
How-
out of the way quickly.
Ooh, uppercut. Can Noam Dar fight back? Nope, he gets smacked in the face. And Elias is going for
He was
his
the favorite
elbow
for this
drop.
match, but that's changing.
But yeah,
rapidly.
Keith Lee, amazing.
Diving
Dominic
elbow right on
Dijakovic
point.
versus Keith Lee had amazing matches. 1, 2, 3. Elias wins without even needing his without even needing to use his finisher. But yeah, Lee versus Dijakovic. They had like what, 7 matches this year, and all of them were amazing. Keith amazing
He
at
brought his
the
A game, as you can
Elimination
see here.
Chamber. He was amazing in Survivor Series. He was amazing when he fought on Raw. Just if Adam Cole
Ladies and
just didn't
gentlemen,
have consistently the best
Big win here
matches
to start
throughout
the
the whole
show.
entire year,
Tonight we saw
I'd
another
say that
smash hit from Elias.
it
That
would
was a
be
B-side at best.
Believe it or
Keith
not,
Lee
that's
is
just
the
the beginning, folks.
superstar of the
Stay
year, but it's
tuned
definitely
for
Adam
more
Cole.
great
As we
action.
roll on to our next match. After I see if entrances are turned on. But yeah, Raw and SmackDown obviously aren't going to be nearly as good as NXT, but people are giving it too much shit, in my opinion, because it's honestly been pretty good. Both Raw and SmackDown. They just haven't been the best things in the goddamn world, but they've been pretty amazing. But I'm excited to see what next year brings. I think NXT is gonna strive. AEW, though, I'm not too big of a fan of it. I know that's gonna as we head into our next match of the night. Outburst.
From Memphis, Tennessee.
It's Ribby. Mother, who is actually in a title feud with Rusev for the television title.
The following contest. What's going on here? Here we go.
Oh, and speaking of champ, he is coming out to assault Ribby in his end. That is low. And can he even catch up? He can't catch up to Ribby. There we go.
They need to
Who's
get in the ring, and the
under
referee
the
is going to
brand
call
of
this
Ribby,
off.
though?
These guys just are seeing red right now.
Might be a thing we
Jeez.
never know, but oof, Rusev is just no-selling
it's
everything
another
from Ribby
reversal.
and reversing everything, and just Ribby's head is clipping through the barricade as well. I would love it if at
What impact?
Money in the Bank, because there will be a television title match at television title.
Back in from the floor.
And
The
Rusev
super
will
athlete
be
Rusev is a
defending his
multi-time
title
champion who's brute
against
strength
Ribby
and
as
relentless
this
savagery
match
go
starts.
unmatched. He's a competitor you
With
can't afford to underestimate. This is one this
Rusev
Kansas
just
crowd came to
dominating
see,
Ribby
guys.
as to be
Here we
expected,
go.
but if Ribby wins at
Double
Money in
axe
the Bank,
handled.
that would be the most amazing thing to happen in the world. Because Ribby just getting
He's feeling
tossed
the
across
effects
the
of that
ring.
last hit.
And no sells
He
it,
had to be prepared to take
but
some
runs
damage tonight.
straight into a shoulder tackle. Ribby might not be able to catch a break, but
Samoa
if he
drop.
does and he ends up winning the title, he could become an unstoppable force, as he now just clocks Rusev in the face after already
Up on their
losing 90%.
shoulders.
Samoan drop.
Distance drop. He evades the
I have
attack.
no idea what any of his moves
Oh,
are.
here we go.
I'd be interested to see what his finisher is for Ribby.
Down in a hurry.
But Ribby has already lost most of his health, but is already trying to. I mean, yeah, at least he's fending for himself at least.
He's
And grabbing
fending,
Rusev
guys. That corner
mid-punch.
is the only thing keeping him upright.
Rusev in the corner, and Ribby reversed. Poor Ribby. He is going to get his ass handed to him.
Wait a minute.
But I love how
What are
Ribby
they going to do from up here?
got
Oh, my
chosen
God, this is gonna be
over names like Daniel
Oh,
Bryan,
slam.
AJ Styles. But no, the randomizer chose
producing a
Ribby.
trampling.
But oh,
Anticipated
Can-
that attack perfectly.
Ribby is actually fighting back once again.
Pendulum backbreaker.
He does
Tick-tock.
barely any damage though. I mean, to be expected. His overall
Oh my
is
God.
60.
Back going to suffer the brunt of that
But
damage.
Could this be in line for a Ribby push?
He's in control. Thunderous
Ooh.
sit-out spine buster.
Oh my God, Ribby is taking it to the champ.
Boom! What a
And
headbutt.
I wouldn't consider that to be. I didn't think he actually used his head. That was like the
This
midsection
could
of the
be
rib.
huge. Ooh, sidewalk slam.
End of days. What? I am loving this match. This feud could end up being feud of the year, WWE wise. Adam Cole and
Saw what he had in mind there.
fucking Johnny Gargano had an amazing feud. They're triple, not triple, they're 2 out of 3 falls match where they fell off the top of the cage. That looked painful, but it was an amazing match. Though Johnny Gargano, if he's in a match, he is, no matter who he's fighting, he always seems to get match of the night. And it looks like at the next takeover, oh, superplex it looks like, right? Oh, no, he just throwing him. Just throwing him. But, it looks like we're going to get Finn Balor versus Johnny Gargano, which, there's no way in hell that won't be a good match as Ribby reverses Rusev. Oh, and he slams him into the ground. Can Ribby do this as his head is not fully on the camera?
Now this can put you to sleep.
Rusev's
To the outside he goes. Trying to create some separation here, Cole. What's he going to do with it?
He's going to... And Ribby's now going to get dominated once again.
Samoan drop.
Samoan drop from Rusev, man.
Spin kick.
Oh, it's the first time that spin kick has connected. But, what else would be nice from...
Making it look easy.
I feel like they might start making NXT, like give them touring dates. And weekly, it's going to be from a different place rather than just Full Sail, which sucks because the Full Sail crowd is arguably the only good wrestling crowd anymore. Because everyone else is just, they boo all the good stuff, and then they are cheering for all the bad stuff, like fucking... Oh, is Ribby going to go for his signature? Nope, he gets reversed. Oh, but that wasn't his signature. He was just grabbing it and making him waste his reverses. And he oh my god. Ribby reversed the Machka kick. What is Ribby's finisher? I never fought him long enough in career mode to find out. I always just... Oh. Headbutt.
Oh my god.
Toss back to the ground.
Rusev with a strategic
pissed that he missed that Machka kick on Ribby.
Kick to the face.
But yeah, the Full Sail crowd is always constantly the best crowd, and even when they did the tapings of like
spinning sidewalk slam,
another end of days to Rusev.
He's not looking great, but never count him out. Single arm back body drop. That takes power.
Over, we could have on Rusev in his first match of the Universe Series.
Looking to end this.
Oh. What's he doing?
And that can be all. Let's see. And he got it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I record that? Damn it. That was awesome. Amazing.
Let's take another look.
Ribby just beat Rusev. He just sat on Rusev and
really
won.
Put on a great show.
Ribby is one up on Rusev on Raw.
Here is your winner,
Oh my god.
Here in this one. There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good
We might actually get a Ribby push, guys.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless.
And he's not even attacking him after the match. Anyway, let's go into our next segment on Raw. Holy shit. Ribby's winning. Keith Lee's having an amazing year. Whew, I wonder what could be next. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what WWE does in 2020. Hopefully Michael Cole stops his stupid boss time and big dog stuff, and the commentating gets better. Jerry Lawler stops being on commentary. I'm excited to see what happens in 2020. And maybe WWE 2K21 doesn't start off as glitchy and people can stop shitting on it every 5 seconds. Anyway, the first two matches of the night, surprising finishes. Because I thought Cesaro would just dominate, but he didn't. Anyway, as we go into our next match, out first, it's the Tag Team Champions, European Strong Style, Tyler Bate and Finn Balor. No, fuck. Trent Seven and Finn Balor, not Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate didn't even get drafted. But they are the tag champs. European Strong Style. This is one of the few randomized teams that I think could be a legitimate team in real life. Did the titles not save on them? And I'm going to have to go and edit that later. God damn it. But, yeah, WWE is going to have an interesting 2020 with the XFL apparently going to be starting, and
the following
Vince
contest
McMahon
is scheduled for
hopefully not having as much influence on everything.
To the ring, at a combined weight
But yeah,
of
out first for this next segment on Raw, we have European Strong Style,
Guys, this
who
match
are
is sure to not
supposed to be
disappoint, especially
the tag
considering
champs.
who's involved here tonight. You're
But
absolutely right,
the
Michael.
titles
This
didn't
match will be
save on
one
them
we'll be
for some
talking about
reason.
for a long time to come.
But here we are, the champions. And who are going to face them in this tag team match? Oh, and their opponents are their current rivals, the KO Show, run by Kyle O'Reilly, with the tag team being Cassius Ohno and Kevin Owens. I love that when I put this into the randomizer, like all the names that these three came out as the trio, because it's kind of perfect. All their initials are KO. It's great. The KO Show.
Cassius Ohno and Kevin Owens.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag
team
team action coming up. And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
Anyway, let's get into the third match of the night. The KO Show versus European Strong Style. And we're starting out with Ohno and Finn Balor.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is
Well,
underway. Cassius Ohno is
if the KO Show can beat European Strong Style, I think that earns them a championship opportunity at Money in the Bank in 2 weeks.
They are tough to get up from.
With Kyle out there at the ring supporting his team.
Here we go with Finn Balor.
Massive elbows of Finn Balor. But I do like how so everything that happened in 2019 so far for WWE, with Finn Balor as he gets dominated by Ohno, starting off just
not looking great for Finn Balor.
Not doing really well in
consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case,
he's not really doing well
think about getting his partner in there
on the main roster. He fought The Fiend at, I think, SummerSlam. He lost, and then the next time we saw him was at NXT. And that was amazing.
They both did their homework
and
into this.
Finn Balor is taking back the match. Double stomp to the chest, picking him back up into a reversal. But yeah, and that now he's like the second best heel on NXT. Oh, Kyle O'Reilly gonna throw him back into the ring. Oh. That was the best unintentional tag team move I've ever seen, getting whipped into the guy coming out to get kicked into the face. But yeah, Finn Balor on NXT is amazing. The only heels that are better than him are Undisputed Era, who unfortunately got split up in the draft. Oh no, is this match going to end in a count-out? We're at a count of 6. As they're just fighting in the ring keeper's area for some reason.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe
Cassius Ohno also had an interesting year, not being used at all in NXT Prime. Ow. Not being used on NXT at all, and then getting put into count-out victory for nobody. It ends in a double count-out. That is unfortunate. The champs not even winning their first match. Whew, as we head into the next match of Monday Night Raw. But, yeah, Cassius Ohno then getting moved to NXT UK and becoming the best thing on NXT UK. And I hope that he actually wins his match at the Evolve show that's before Mania, Worlds Collide. Because Ohno is actually an amazing wrestler, and Worlds Collide is just all the best wrestlers from NXT and NXT UK and, well, Evolve. As we head into our next match of the night. And out first we have... Oh! We have our next match is a tag team match between...
The following contest,
well, whoever the opponents are, but out first is the world's strongest style, Mark Henry and Shinsuke Nakamura, as they come out dancing to the music. I just love this animation for Mark Henry, who's supposed to be the serious-ass dude. Anyway, out next has to be either the best tag team or hopefully it's the best tag team. Okay, never mind. It's just going to be two random dudes, starting out with Roderick Strong, who isn't with a team, so they're just fighting two singles dudes, which means they should win relatively quickly. But who is his partner? His partner, oh, the aforementioned Keith Lee, who had an amazing year in real life. In my former universe, he had a really good WWE Championship program with Mark Henry. Let's hope he can replicate that in this randomized universe mode. Keith Lee and Roderick Strong versus the world's strongest style of Mark Henry and Shinsuke, starting with Shinsuke and Roderick Strong.
This is it, tag team action. Underway
and
here, guys.
I hope this one doesn't go. They start out with some chain wrestling. I really hope this doesn't end in another, double count out, because that would suck ass.
Journalism. You can watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
They're struggling for control right now.
I feel bad for Shinsuke. He won the Intercontinental Championship, and he hasn't defended it since he won it at Mania, I think. He randomly got a redesign for it, and it still had nothing done with it.
Determination and power in full
Hold on a
control.
second.
Check out Roderick Strong's offense.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. Oh, and then it's Strong with the offense.
Impressive. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, what a backbreaker. Man, just ugly impact. Oh, the first one doesn't get you, the second will.
Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing. Now he's been put on the defensive.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Shinsuke's hitting hard, guys.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Armbar. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Specifically targeting the leg. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Power bomb. Really just laying it in. Belly to back suplex.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there.
To the face. Oh. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Strong is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
He's getting absolutely trounced right now, guys. At this point, he probably doesn't even know which corner's his. It's pretty hard to make a tag when you don't know where your corner is.
I think Roderick still has the heart to fight through this.
I've got my doubts. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Oh, and then it's strong with the offense.
Impressive. Nakamura.
The king of strong style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura. This could be it.
Cover for the win. 1, 2. Thank goodness for the teammate. Just right in time.
Here we go. Nakamura setting up. Amazing execution.
That's it. Not going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
He's left wide open here.
KO punch.
Sharp knee. Knife edge chop.
Shinsuke Nakamura being tested here. He needs to weather the storm for any chance of a comeback.
Unless he has no interest in walking.
He may get the 3 count right there. Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
I had to take a call. But I'm glad I sat here and still watched it as I was on that call, because Keith Lee
Shoulder right in the midsection.
making sure Roderick didn't get pins.
Oh, it is
And I'm
aggressive
going to
in the
go with,
corner.
if Roderick and Lee end up winning this match,
Strong able to avoid.
they get they both get a spot in the
There we go. What are we gonna see here?
Money in the Bank match for Raw.
Oh, into the backbreaker.
Very well done. Desperately trying to get to the
Shinsuke needs to
corner
get this
now.
hot
It's
tag,
not gonna
but
be
he
easy though,
doesn't.
Michael.
Roderick Strong could have gotten pinned after that Kinshasa, but Keith Lee was right on the nose. Mark Henry should have tossed him out the ring rather than just punching him. But Roderick Strong had
Talk with the suplex.
1, 2.
That is as close to a pinfall as I've
Shinsuke
ever
kicks
seen.
out. Shinsuke either needs to. Oh. And he missed.
What a kick.
Oh no.
Will it be?
You're not gonna win after a basic drop kick. 1, 2.
And he barely avoids the pinfall.
Yeah,
Still
he
in
had
it.
to kick out of that. If he lost to a basic drop kick, that'd be disappointing to say the least. Anyway, but yeah, I'm interested to see what happens in 2020. Who gets? I guess it's not called up anymore since they consider NXT an actual third brand now. Oh, he reversed the end of Heartache.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Nakamura,
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
ruining the hot
Easier
tag.
said than done, Michael.
Because Keith Lee and Mark Henry, neither of them have actually gotten tagged in yet.
Kinshasa.
Flying Kinshasa. Goes for the pin in the middle of the ring. 1,
What is keeping this
2,
competitor going?
and he kicks out. If I was Mark Henry, I still would have taken out Keith Lee.
Shinsuke Nakamura just
But,
too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight snow.
Yeah,
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
I hope Keith Lee gets
There's no way
more
around it. The tag
opportunities
is
in
vital at this
2020
point in the
because
match.
he's just
Inching closer to
too
his partner
amazing.
here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
Oh, Shinsuke, is he going to win with another Kinshasa? Or will Keith Lee be the GOAT and just break it up once again? Picks up Roderick. And Roderick versus him.
Impressive. Shinsuke Nakamura was just
Shinsuke has no,
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
oh,
successful,
hot
we may be looking
hot
at a
tag to
whole
Mark
new
Henry.
match here.
Roderick
Are
Strong
we going to
is
see the
fucked.
tag, Byron?
I think so,
And he makes the tag. Great job getting
Oh,
to the
he could
corner.
actually tap out to this. He has enough chest
He
damage.
breaks it up, and we're still going.
Keith Lee just breaks it up by running into him. That's amazing.
You don't want to make the world's
He could
strongest
tap
man
out
angry.
Roderick Strong with the
A tag at this point can change the whole
pick him up,
complexion
pick him up.
of
Don't let
this
the
match,
oh.
Michael.
He's so close to making the
This
tag
might be the
here,
longest
Corey.
match of the night.
Yeah, but think of
I
all
mean,
the
so far it
energy
already
he's
is.
spending here, Cole.
And gets the tag.
But Keith Lee and Mark Henry, two Goliaths who, he no-sold
I think we're
that
gonna see it,
headbutt,
gentlemen.
but
There it comes.
Powerbomb!
wow, powerbomb to Mark Henry.
Forearm to the face.
Oh.
Nothing fancy about that.
Well, Mark Henry currently getting his ass handed to him by Keith Lee. The established tag team is getting beat by two jabronis. And he reverses it, slams him down, kicks it back. Mark Henry, I'd love to see him have one more match, to be honest.
Evading possible
'Cause he was one of my
disaster there.
favorite people. Hall of Pain was amazing.
He caught him slipping.
And Keith Lee just yeets him across the ring. Why would you name yourself that? Oh, Keith Lee with a, I think that was the gory bomb. 1, 2. Ooh, he kicks out at Shinsuke. Almost needed to save him. And now Mark Henry is back in charge.
Sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Keith Lee and Roderick Strong both had amazing years. Shinsuke had a terrible year. Oh, headbutt.
Massive headbutt.
He's not going to get the pin off of this because Roderick is right there.
Mark Henry makes the cover.
Dragged him closer to his side. 1,
Pin broken up
2.
easily.
How in the
Roderick didn't
world?
even. I guess Roderick had more faith in Keith Lee than I did. Oh,
Watch the 400-pounder.
Mark Henry is going to the top
All the way from
rope.
the top rope. Headbutt. Oh, what impact.
Holy shit. And he's going back to the top rope for another diving headbutt.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Ooh, one too many. Keith Lee,
Round and around.
gory
with
bomb.
Velocity. Spike. The pay window beckons.
1,
I don't think he
2,
had one locked in the way
breaks
he
up
wanted.
by his tag team partner. Ooh,
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Mark Henry looks completely out of gas.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy.
oh, I
as
really wish I had
talented
someone else who was
as him take such a
commentating
beating.
as well, because it's hard to commentate alone. There's only so many things you can talk about. Oh, bear hug.
Bear hug. Look at the power.
Save just in a nick of time.
Acts like he didn't just get clotheslined to the back of the head. Keith Lee is just dominating Mark Henry.
He's looking a little dazed, guys. And he's got nowhere to go in that
And
corner.
no tag team move for you, Keith Lee. World's strongest slam.
Oh,
Nope,
he
just a
got
punch in the
over
face.
there.
Someone has to hit their finisher eventually and get the win off of it. Another headbutt.
Oh, man.
Bang right in the face. Headbutt.
Mark Henry got him there.
This match may be nearing its limit.
He's running on fumes right now. It might be smart for him to make a tag. You'd have to think his partner has a little more gas in the tank. Mark Henry is really going to work in there. He's sure looking like
Well,
the world's
Keith Lee gets a hot
strongest
tag to
man right
Roderick
now.
Strong.
Really needs to get to the corner and make
Roderick Strong.
this could
Oh,
be
he
it.
almost ran straight into the world's. Ooh, end of part. Oh my God, end of
Man,
party
almost
to
broken in half there. He's
Mark
got him
Henry.
covered.
You got 1, 2, 3. Strong and Keith beat the world's strongest style, and they
Some
cement
superstars
themselves
doing what they do
into
best.
the
Here are the highlights.
Raw's Money in the Bank ladder
Who
match.
could forget this? He's getting after it here.
highlights. More highlights. Wow.
And Keith Lee.
And that's a nice
So far,
win for
none
these
of the
two here tonight.
results have been at
he
all what I thought they would
absolutely
be as we
manhandled
go
him
into
there
our
toward the
next
end.
segment of Raw. Whew. But yeah, I'm like I said multiple times, I am excited for our next. Actually, I'm kind of excited for Rumble. I want to see if they will pull the trigger on Keith Lee and have him win at the Rumble. And I hope they don't go with the predictable winners of Roman and Becky, or not Roman and Becky, of Roman and Charlotte, or Roman and Shayna. Have fucking Dana Brooke win the Rumble. That would be insane. Out next we have, Fandango cutting a promo while kicking the air. Okay, time for some reading.
Not showing a lot
Fandango.
of respect, that's for sure.
I'm not someone who spends a lot of time bragging about their accomplishments. I know what I've done and don't need to read you my resume every time I'm out here. But some people see things a little differently than I do. Okay.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
I'm not someone who lets
no
themselves get
question.
pushed around. At least I thought I wasn't. But now I have to wonder if I've been kidding myself. Get pushed around, and
Well, that
now I've got to
wasn't
push
very
back
nice.
as I dance around the fucking ring.
Okay.
I'm sure this might come as a surprise to him, but there's something I've been wanting since arriving in the WWE. Having a match with him would be the best experience of my career. So let's find out if he's open to the challenge. What do you say, Universal Champion John Cena?
What a surprise. Another interruption.
And
Well,
here
the
is
table is
Cena
set.
with
That's
shitty
one way to
hair.
start.
Someone told me that you were out here flapping your gums, and I have to come out here and say it for myself. Buddy, please just hang it up. You're making a career mistake here. This is the kind of mistake that will keep you up at night. You can't hack a match.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Seems to be
It's
a lot
pretty
of anger
obvious
behind
that
those words.
what's going on in your head right now. You're scared. You're fucking scared. You feel me? Coming like an assassin in the night.
Gotta respect that.
Skip the rest. He wants his championship.
Coming off a little cocky right there.
So far,
Could be dangerous.
Fandango is obviously getting out-talked by Cena, who I think we've heard enough out of you for tonight. So do us all a favor. Just
A fan
disappear.
favorite.
That's rude.
Not making any friends, but not really
I
concerned
don't care.
about it either.
Okay. Mixing it up.
Difference between you and me is measured in miles, my friends. You talk a big game, whereas I actually step up and play. Are you going to keep
Not
talking, or
showing
are
a
you going
lot
to
of
step it
respect,
up?
That's for sure. A lot of anger behind those words, guys.
It's not a question of it. It's a question of when. What? Oh, of if. It's a question of when. I'm going to knock your face clear off the rafters. From this day on, you'd better be looking over your shoulder, because your day of reckoning is coming
That
as I
blood
shake
is
my ass.
boiling. Gotta respect that.
Do you see all these people in this arena? They share one thing in common, their disappointment in you. You could be such a great superstar, but you're letting everyone here down. Face it, you don't have what it takes to be in the
Okay.
ring with me. Johnny
a fan
Curtis is pretty
favorite.
good. You know how I got this position? I'll give you a hint. It wasn't facing off against losers like you. I pick and choose my targets with absolute precision and ruthless judgment. You've passed as much as anything, in my opinion. Nope. No, we are not restarting
I want
this.
to check that as you go out the door. And there you have it.
Ugh. Heavy lies the crown? Right. That's something a youngster like you can't even fathom. I have the stamina. I can take it. But you, it's out of your league. I'm just going to... Nope. Cena
I
out
think
talk
we might have lost a
Dango.
few viewers during that one.
Dango with a new look, though, in jeans, rather than his flashy-ass fashion police shit. As we go into our next segment... But yeah, in 2020, I hope that, Seth Rollins gets more of what he deserves, which is, at this point, not even the Universal Championship. Give that to, like, Drew McIntyre or something, but I could see him with the United States Championship run alongside the AOP, who also have the championships. But yes, I guess we'll just have to wait and see as we go into our next match. It looks like it's going another tag team match. Out first is Seth Rollins and Zack Ryder. High energy. Now, who are their opponents? Their opponents might actually be the best tag team in the whole entire world. Out next. Oh, Drew McIntyre's music is playing. But out first is his tag team partner, R-Truth. R-Truth and Drew McIntyre, the best tag team in the world. You heard it here first, folks. The Claymore and the Little Jimmy versus the Stomp and the the Rough Rider. And out next is his partner, which is Drew McIntyre. Truth and McIntyre. They could run the whole tag team division. They still need a team name, because I can't think of anything creative. But it's Truth and McIntyre at the moment. There's no way their combined weight is 174 pounds. Anyway, let's get this tag match started. We start with Seth and Truth.
And we're ready to go, folks.
Truth, obviously the longest reigning 24/7 champion. He runs outside the ring. And Northern Lights suplex.
Of a man like Rollins.
Truth just didn't want any of Seth. And now he's...
just about every accolade you could hope.
Please don't have another count out.
WWE competitor.
It will be the shortest match of the night if this immediately starts off with a count out at a count of 4 now. As they fight outside the ring.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Floating net breaker. Wait, just whip him into the ring.
Back into the ring.
Oh, thank God. Not a count out yet, at least. I think that's 2 tag matches so far that have already ended in a count out. Wow. Straight up just a stunner from Truth. I guess you could say that was stunning. Anyway, Truth, not only the longest reigning 24/7, 48/7, 7/11 European, I-85, 952 television European WWE champion. As it looks like he's trying to walk away from him.
And look at his partner. He wants in the worst
That was
way.
interesting. But he is also has the most reigns at, I think he's at 27 24/7 championships now. Like, I'd like to see him have an actual run with his actual title at one point, but, you know, I doubt that's ever going to happen, because all Vince McMahon sees R-Truth as is a comedy act. Though he is legitimately hilarious, as Zack Ryder now fights off R-Truth.
And it's Zack Ryder showing some agility.
And then R-Truth fights off Zack Ryder into a massive big boot. Also, I see someone has just joined the stream, and give me a second, I'm getting a call.
Facebuster first. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Whoa, he works his way out. R-Truth with a nice reversal. Zack Ryder turns it around. Forearm smash. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match. He makes the tag. The tides have turned now, Michael.
Big boot! Oh, right to the gut. Zack Ryder exploiting the opening.
I'm back, sorry, just had
Sack attack.
But whoever it is who just joined the stream, thank you for joining. I appreciate any view I can get, as we now have McIntyre versus Ryder. And Ryder
There he goes,
is
crashing to the floor.
dominating McIntyre.
You can see the arrogance exuding.
That's
from
unexpected.
Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder, unfortunately,
Whoa,
he had
McIntyre
probably
able
his
to
best
damage
moments
there.
of the year with Kurt Hawkins this year. I think that was this year where they won the tag team championships, breaking Hawkins' forever losing streak,
With a belly to belly.
but then immediately never actually defended the titles, and then they lost them to the Viking Raiders.
Look at this
Or-
raw power. Sit out power.
No, they lost them to the OC, and then the Viking Raiders took it off of the OC. Oh, count of 7. It's going to be a count out. It's going to be another fucking count out. A count of 8. 9. Ooh. Neck break. Zack attack, I guess. That's what that's called.
The match is a draw.
Oh, well, yet another tag team match ending in a double count out. As I think the next thing is the main event. I could be wrong, though. Is it? Oh, no, it is not the main event. That's unfortunate. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting year for wrestling, though, to say the least. Just everything that could happen, that probably won't happen. But if Vince McMahon stops, having so much influence on Raw and SmackDown because of the XFL, and gives Paul Heyman and Triple H more freedom, I feel like it could be at the same level of NXT as we head into our next match of the night, which is another tag team match. Out first, you have the Black Swamp. Is their music gonna play? Huh. Oh, there we go. The Black Swamp, who is
The following contest
the other trio on Raw. You have
on the way
Aleister
to the
Black,
ring,
Jerry the King Lawler, and they're
450
ran by
pounds,
the Swamp
Aleister
Father.
Black and Jerry the King Lawler.
The atmosphere
He's the
inside this
randomizer,
arena for this
just
one is absolutely insane,
insane.
guys.
Anyway, and who are their opponents tonight? Yet another non-tag team.
Can't believe he's here.
Starting out first, it's Sting
Mission of justice.
with his baseball bat. And who is Sting's partner? Who can help him with his baseball bat? God damn it, someone's shooting a gun off again. It's Ricochet. Ricochet the gun, Sting the bat.
Here we go. Business just picked
Ricochet
up.
and Sting
The man has
versus
arrived.
the Black Swamp. Starting off with Aleister and Sting is
And here we go, folks,
low-key
as we
an
get this tag team
interesting
match started.
dream
And
match
then
that I
across
wish
the way you have the
could.
man, the myth, the mystery, Aleister Black.
I'd
Sting,
say you never know what Aleister Black's
instantly
thinking, but
just
he's made it abundantly
blocks
clear.
Aleister
The only
Black
thing on his mind
and can
is
now
getting
just
the
dominate
competition
him.
he believes he's so richly deserved.
He'll certainly get that here tonight. Oh, Corey, he
Yeah,
unloaded there.
Sting in his prime versus Aleister Black would have been an amazing match. Aleister Black and Ricochet, we already know they can have some amazing matches.
Slingshot.
Jerry the King Lawler is the only odd one out in this match.
Whoa, Black
Like, even though,
able to
yes, him
avoid
and Sting are...
damage
Ooh,
so quick.
Aleister Black versus with a reverse
Kick
of
to the midsection.
the neck breaker into a knee to the midsection. But, yeah, even though Lawler and Sting are both
And
legends,
what a reversal from Sting.
Lawler just... I never thought he was good in the ring. He's not a good commentator.
Tags lead to
He's
success
just
in the
there
tag
to
team
be
division.
mildly
And I'd say the
sexist,
quicker he can make that
as
tag here, the
Aleister
better their
Black
chances
just
of winning will
knees
be.
Sting right in the fucking face. Stretches him out. And sends him
Spinning
to the
arm
floor.
breaker. Now, trampling the
Aleister Black
opposition.
also had a weird 2019.
Black is
his
so
whole,
dangerous. Look at him go.
Aleister Black,
thing with the door. And at least
Sting
now he
making
has
him
a
pay.
program with Buddy Murphy.
He's
And
hurting
they're
now.
always going to have
If he doesn't
amazing
get out of
matches.
that
That's
corner, he's gonna be hurting even
impossible. As Ricochet
Setting up.
just tags himself in.
Oh, turn out the
Right into a
lights.
kick to the face. So that was a bad idea. Should just let Sting
Wicked
fight.
body shot. Black is
Now
dominating.
he's just getting
Ave
brutalized by
Satana.
Aleister Black.
Not sure if he can sustain it, but we shall
Ooh,
see.
another kick to the face. This episode of Raw has been
How impressive was that
interesting.
reversal?
And scissors takedown.
If this match happened
Very
earlier,
nice.
I would say
Somehow
that the
has to
Blacks
find a way to make a
win.
tag here.
Completely
I think
agree.
the
Getting
non-team
partner in here
of
is
Sting and
absolutely
Ricochet,
vital.
they're going to beat the established tag team.
Whoa,
But I guess they don't have the Swamp Father out
so
with them.
quick.
So
Oh, European
it makes
uppercut.
sense that they lose. That's because they don't have their leader. But Aleister now taking it to
Oh, man, look at
Ricochet.
this. It's like he's got 8
Oh.
arms and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and
Aleister,
feet.
most of his strong attacks are combo
Black is
moves,
so
and
dangerous. Look at him go.
they are
From Aleister
really
Black.
good combo
lethal.
moves. And I usually put them onto my created characters because they're just too amazing not to do that with.
Oh,
Let's see,
nasty
just
impact.
multiple kicks, grabs
Close
his head,
quarters, knee strike. He's in a little
another
bit
knee
of
to the
trouble now.
face.
If you told me heading
Another
into
knee
this
to the
match that he was
face.
going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Desperately needs to make a tag here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to make the corner.
Uh-oh. In position. Look out. Here it comes. Drop kick. Boom. Did you hear the impact? Right across the face. Ooh, what impact. Right the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Ooh, impressive counter.
Ricochet, again, everyone having weird 2019s. Ricochet weirdly beat AJ Styles.
What an elbow.
For
The barrage
United
of
States
elbows.
Championship. Then
Over and over again.
after he title, he immediately lost it, and then he had a program.
Picking
for
up
AJ
speed, building
Styles
momentum.
versus,
Trying to change the tides of the match.
Humberto Carrillo.
No trying. The superstar has changed the ties of the match.
Cedric, which also went nowhere. Then Humberto, which again went nowhere. Oh,
And Ricochet making him think twice.
and a headlock.
There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that.
The title to Ray.
Ouch! Nasty roundhouse kick.
Black massive back head.
For the victory here.
One.
Yeah, he got a near fall out of it. He's still in this.
And now Andrade has the title.
Oh,
I
what?
hope it goes somewhere. Goes into the chest.
Whoa! Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Andrade.
Here's the combo
gets
of
something
strikes.
out of having the
From
title.
Aleister Black.
Black's lethal.
Face.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Ricochet could really use a tag out right now.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
See, that's reversed once again.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Do the
He
work.
just no sense.
climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Are you kidding me?
This could be the chance he was looking for.
That splash might just...
Three.
A win like that says a lot about a dude.
The blast. These established teams are not.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one. Remember this?
Whew. But yeah, I'm glad Andrade finally got a title. Took WWE long enough to give it to him.
He's putting in the
Sadly, it happened in front of a crowd rather than, well, in front of a live show crowd rather than a, pay-per-view show.
Here in tag team action tonight. If these guys choose to stay...
As we go into our next, and I think this is actually the final match of the night. Hopefully. Yes, as we go into the main event. But yeah. SmackDown has also been pretty good. Just now they're forcing Corbin down everyone's throats, and I don't think anyone really likes that. Because Corbin, he's a great wrestler. He's a great promo. They're just giving him shit. Like, it's not... None of it's good. None of it's even decent. That fucking dog food spot was terrible. Anyway, we now go into the main event of Monday Night Raw. And out first is Becky Lynch. It is a women's match.
The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match.
It is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match. The winner of this will face Peyton Royce for the undisputed for the Universal Women's Championship at Money in the Bank. The winner of this fatal five-way
Oh, wait, are you talking about Becky Lynch or
Extreme
yourself,
Rules match.
Yes, Becky is known to run her mouth and
I wonder
her
who
typing
could
fingers,
win.
but no one can honestly deny that she always brings her A game when it's time to fight.
But yeah, I'm interested to see who else is in this match. Because the champion of the women's division right now is Peyton Royce. Interestingly enough, we saw 3 of the 5 champions. We saw the United States champion. We saw the tag champions. We saw 4 of the 5. We just didn't see the women's champion. Out next is Charlotte. You fucking hater. And out at number 3 for this fatal 5-way it's Lacey Evans.
Guys, you better get ready for
But yeah,
the
weirdly
women's
enough,
rights.
the only champion not on the show is Peyton Royce. Because we saw the tag champs of European Strong Style. We saw Rusev get decimated by Ribby, who is the television champion. We saw the United States champion, Elias, and we saw the Universal champion, John
Lacey
Cena.
Evans is the real deal and a real lady. Oh, here we
Anyway, who is the 4th woman out in this fatal 5-way match? It is Kairi Sane, who is honestly my pick to win this match. Because I just fucking love Kairi Sane. She's
about to set sail.
she's adorable. She's an amazing wrestler. The N-Zane elbow is amazing.
Can we all
She also has my favorite, second favorite title entrance in the game. The best one is definitely Kyle O'Reilly's playing the championship like guitar, but Kairi Sane is hers inside the chest. It's amazing.
I saw her say hi to Bret Hart the other
As we
day.
get into this fatal 5-way Extreme Rules match, which I didn't know was a thing. Oh, I forgot there's a 5th one. And it's Mandy Rose. Okay, now we get into the match.
This is a match where these
And
WWE
immediately you
superstars
have
take it to
Mandy
the max,
fighting off
to the
Becky,
extreme. There are no
and
rules. As an agent of
Kyrie
chaos
immediately
myself,
hitting
I
a
always had
double
little bit of a
dropkick
soft spot in
on
my
Charlotte
heart
and
for
Lacey
Extreme
Evans
Rules.
as she
There's
now
no
gets
question that
ganged up on
Extreme
by the
Rules is in a
Bullets.
category
Toss out the
all
ring.
by itself. Well, some people look forward to
Charlotte
Halloween,
is in the ring
some look
alone.
forward to New Year's Eve.
The question is, who will grab weapons? What weapons will they grab?
Boom! Strong impact from Lacey Evans.
While I really want Kyrie to win, I feel like the game is going to make Charlotte win, because even in the games, Charlotte gets the Roman treatment. Always getting pushed, which is unfortunate.
Oh, what a German suplex.
Massive German suplex to Charlotte. Now Kyrie and Lacey are ganging up on Charlotte Flair. And I'm okay with that, as Becky gets back into the ring.
Nicely done.
I hope she realizes this is not a ladder match. There's no use in being alone as she goes to attacking Mandy. But Mandy reverses it.
What a forearm.
Mandy Rose also had an interesting 2019. A start-stop lesbian angle with Sonya Deville. And then she also has this current love angle with Otis, but now also Dolph. Makes no sense. But it's happening. Oh, once again, it's double teaming Charlotte, Lacey Evans, and Kairi Sane.
KO punch.
Oh. And now they're just refusing to let each other hit her. Oh, Kyrie, first woman going for a weapon, and she pulls out a baseball bat.
Boom, what impact.
And now she's just taking out Charlotte with the bat. Oh, hits Charlotte and Lacey with the bat. And now hits... Wow. Kyrie is now going after the man Becky Lynch. As Mandy Rose now also goes for a weapon. And she grabs the equalizer.
Looking for something big.
Little tribute to Triple H. Oh,
down the opponent. Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides.
Lacey now has the bat as Mandy stands there hitting everybody with the... Jesus.
Elbow smash. Gets her again. Man, she really knows how to handle herself.
So Mandy Rose just took down Kyrie, but also hit Becky with the hammer. As Lacey Evans took out Charlotte with the bat, but that also hit Mandy. Jesus, these women are ruthless at the moment. Kairi Sane, another person who hasn't had an interesting 2019. Originally with the Sky Pirates, it was her and Io. She immediately got called up to be with the other Asian, Asuka. For them to be in a tag team that went nowhere and started going somewhere with Paige, and then Paige needed another surgery, so they were off TV. Then they turned heel, and then they turned heel a second time, which was weird, as Charlotte grabs a ladder now. That is 3 weapons introduced into this match.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed.
What's Lacey looking for? Doesn't matter. Charlotte just knees her in the face. But yeah. Then they turned heel again on Paige, and then now they're the women's tag champions, which is kind of surprising, as Lacey Evans then takes down Charlotte. And now Mandy and Kyrie are double teaming Becky.
Charlotte turns it around. Nice move. Great offense by Charlotte. Looking a little
This match honestly hasn't been that bad. Now if it was one in real life, it'd be terrible.
She's really relying on
for whatever reason, unless it's the Four Horsemen, WWE seems to tell them to just have shitty matches. Which is unfortunate, because WWE has the best women's roster in the world, and they still can't use it. Holy shit. Kairi Sane with a German suplex onto Becky into the steel steps. And on the table. Is Charlotte looking to put Lacey through a table as Kyrie picks up the ladder and throws it back down?
Just a
She's
step
running
quicker.
around the ring now.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Unless she looking
There
for
she goes.
Lacey's thrown out the ring.
Smash.
So
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up for competition like this.
I wonder where this could be going. Roll into the ring. Pick it up. Charlotte could be going for the pin here. 1, 2,
This one's not over yet.
and she kicks out as Kyrie and Mandy get back into the ring with Becky just being laid out
Charlotte made her pay for a
outside.
mistake there.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. Face first, slapjack.
Is
She
that
wants to
Mandy
finish
Rose's
this.
Oh, man.
Back in the ring now. Charlotte with a nice
Oh,
reversal.
let's see, everyone's got a kendo stick.
Oh, she turns it around.
And now that one's countered. And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on. Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this.
Buster! Does he have him here?
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Evans goes for the pin after just doing a basic suplex from Charlotte. And then they face in the Universal Women's Champion, Peyton Royce, at Money in the Bank. All
How about another
because
look at some of the highlights?
Becky would have rather just attacked Kyrie.
Almost
with
forgot
her
about this
shoulders,
one. Look at her
rather than
go.
going for the pin, which is, you know, it's whatever.
Here is your winner,
I really hope they don't break the screen.
Evans.
Big win despite absorbing a
Lacey
huge amount of
Evans
punishment
wins
there.
the match.
If the other women knew what's good for them, they'll steer clear of this one.
I think I can safely speak for
Still
all
the
of us when I
most
say that was an
shocking
amazing
thing to happen in
contest.
the whole entire show. Just Ribby squashing Rusev. Oh, and that ends